Finally, interesting content. Hello and welcome everyone to another video. This time I thought, since we all have witnessed this price increase of ARC Rising Unlimited, it has been here for 110 and then 20, 130, 40, 150. I mean, there is a box from Switzerland. Yeah, you would have to pay customs and stuff. Basically, you can get one box for 150 including shipping, I guess. Nor a little more than 150. But yeah, I've talked about those prices enough. So what I think I wanted to check out was compare these Flesh and Blood boxes. Also, welcome to Wrath, because it has been rising in price as well. Since those prices for those two sets increased, I wanted to compare those to Pokemon sealed products, booster boxes, and Magic booster boxes of the same release date, because this came out in Welcome to Wrath came out in October 2020 and Arcane Unlimited came out in November 2020. There is different things you can find, but on the official homepage, like if I click on Welcome to Wrath, it says, where is it at? Unlimited edition from September 2020. So it came, I've written down October, but anyways, doesn't change too much, right? September or October, this is when I were able to get hands on probably. And Arcane Rising November 2020. Yeah, this says October, and I've had those a month later, I guess, but I don't know, we shall see. These are end of 2020, these are the dates, and that's why I have taken, I've taken products which I compare to those. Darkness Ablaze from Pokemon came out in August 2020. Vivid Voltage came out in November 2020, and I've just done this monthly Pokemon video. So yeah, I thought, why not compare the Flesh and Blood booster boxes to the Pokemon booster boxes in terms of price? And then I also took Magic products, and it was a little harder to know which ones, because there's so many different ones. There's the draft and the set and the collectors and some special products. I have taken Zendikar Rising, which came out in September 2020, and Commander Legends. Zendikar Rising was set because the set boxes are those which are, I don't know, more the favorites of, for instance, Rudy from Alpha Investments. But anyways, Commander Legends Draft came out in November, so I've taken those two products and compared all those. So the numbers will look different if I have chosen another start date, but I took what I had, because, you know, I did all these lists like a little more than a month ago, a year ago, and then so it's good enough to show the price increase. And yeah, I know these prices include shipping, but still it shows the growth in percent. And let's just look at what I came up with. So first, I wanted to show you this one. It is the those 6 products. It's the amount on cardmarket, the amount of booster boxes, because I always tracked Magic monthly, I always tracked Pokemon monthly, and I always tracked Flesh and Blood monthly. So luckily I had these numbers. I just had to put them together into one graph. I started in February last year, and then all these amounts for all these booster boxes. So as you can see down here, the blue one is Arcane Rising. There's only 45 on the market. I've taken these numbers on February 1st. Yeah, is that correct? Yes. And then Welcome to Wrath, there's only 71 boxes on the market. And yeah, the next one up here is, I'm very sorry. Of course, Darkness Ablaze, right here is Pokemon, right? There's only 71. This is Welcome to Wrath, there's 115, which there have been, this is interesting as well. Like I said, if we had looked further earlier down the stretch, it would look different, but these were the numbers I had. Like, these two products were pretty similar, and they still are. I mean, of course, 45 is a lot less than 71, but in terms of the they basically had the same they had the same amount, and then Arc and Rising just was a little bit more scarce. And 2 months ago they were like at the exact same number. So it's very interesting to see this. Welcome to Wrath started up here with Commander Legends. And as you can see, Commander Legends is still readily available. There's still more than 505. And Welcome to Wrath, I mean, looking at these graphs, it's just great to see those. It really starts at 0 and goes all the way up to 650. So there's no stretching of any numbers. So it's really total amount, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. If you look, like, if you imagine you are a little person on a car, and you drive up here, and then you just, whoa, you rush down, and it's pretty fast, and then slows you up again, and then goes fast down, and this is very, very steep, right? Then we have one uptick in availability. These were shops seeing, oh, the price is going up, we can throw the rest of our stuff on the market. But then this falling off the cliff, it's almost like a free fall from month to month. That's crazy. And then this right here, it looks like it's not stopping. Compared to this, Magic, up and down, like you don't feel like you're crashing. This was steep, but yeah, that's it. It's totally disconnected from this. And the other ones, well, in the middle we've had, oh, hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is Pokemon and Magic product, but still, I wanted to have 2 Magic products, 2 Pokemon products, because I have compared 2 Flash and Blood products. Now, these are the amounts, and now I have the prices. That also looks great. To me personally, I could do this all day. I would love to do this all day, because it's so nice to look at. The prices for Welcome to Wrath were always going sideways about the 60s, and everybody, for all year long, everybody thought, well, there is too much here, right? Too much. Christmas season, beginning of January, February, yeah, that's it. 80 is the price, and there's not a lot on the market, as you could see. And yeah, it started at 60 for $1. Back then, it didn't. I mean, this is the point in time where I started these graphs. But as you can see at Arc and Rising, it started at 80 and also went sideways. So it was always this spread of these 10, 20, 30, 32% more, a third more than Welcome to Wrath. Yeah, and then it kept this up, and when this started going up, this went up just almost nothing. This was a huge price increase. This was it was a big price increase, 10% in 1 month, and then again and again. This disconnected from this because Arc and Rising, while the cards are stronger, and especially the rare ones, but the thing is, I do expect Welcome to Wrath to go up as well. And then there is this speculation thing. We have no idea how many were printed in Unlimited. Where did they print Welcome to Wrath and see, well, people don't want these as much, and then I said Arc and Rising, we're going to print less because, you know, people just need to buy the first product first, and then we can still print more of that, and they didn't. Or was it the other way around? They said, we start with Welcome to Wrath, we sold a lot of those, it's cool, so we print more Arc and Rising because we expect more players to get into this hobby. So nonetheless, no matter what they did, they could also have the same print runs, right? I don't know, I have no idea, it's just speculation. The fact is, the price of Arc and Rising went through the roof. The availability of Arc and Rising it's really scarce. And then yeah, Magic products were more expensive. 100 for this set box of Zendikar Rising, which is flat. It's just, let's call it flat. 98 is the lowest, 110 is the highest price. All year long it has been between these 105, 106. So not much going on there. The next product is Magic. Commander Legends. This is the draft one. I still have a lot of those, and I'm thankful that the price went up in the last months. you know, since August, since summer, it went up again because I paid more than that, I guess. I believe. I don't have the numbers here. I could look it up, but fact is, welcome to Flesh and Blood was the cheapest. Magic was the second one, and then these expensive Pokemon products, which all came out at the same time. This is why I chose all those, which all came out at the same time. Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage, they have been rising in price. The price was the highest and still is the highest. But the thing is, these are just absolute numbers. And I can get 2 Welcome to Wrath booster boxes instead of one, what is this? Commander Legends draft, right? I mean, I was able back then. Now I cannot because we have to look at this percentage-wise. So that's the reason why. Of course, I did take a start point where... Oops, sorry. Oh, these are all... This is a little mess. It's just, I don't think a lot of you people are interested in this. This is just the amounts. These ones are the amounts in different colors. So you can see this all in one glance. The blue one, for instance, 45. Oh, this is the wrong way around. I'm sorry. I can fix this really quick. I can go to this data and go for date ascending, and then we have the right one. Sorry for that. The most important one is the next graph, but I'm still going to show you this one. The prices are down here. It's just another view at this, and well, let's jump to that one. This is the most important one, and this is the essence of all of today's video. I have taken the numbers to 100%, or in other words, if I had taken 100 euros 1 year ago and at the beginning of February and got booster boxes of those sets, what would those 100 be worth now? So the most important one is Arcane Rising, 76% more than a year ago. Welcome to Wrath, 33% than a year ago. And all these other boxes, 17% for Darkness Ablaze Pokemon, 11 or almost 12% for oh, I'm sorry, I fucked that up. What the hell is going on? What? No, why is this the other way around? So down here, Vivid Voltage, it's all good. It's right. Vivid Voltage, 12%. Sorry. 6% for Zendikar Rising and 5% for Commander Legends. So basically, this means Magic didn't increase much. The inflation was higher than those price increases. Pokemon, well, 12 to 18%. And those 2 boxes, which are now, everybody's talking about those, but nobody knows just how much more is this compared to the others. Magic 5%, Pokemon 15%, and Flesh and Blood around 50-ish% price increase because they're just so scarce. So there is either not enough printed or a lot of players wanting those. And I don't think there's, in Europe especially, there's big investors who have storages full of Arcane Rising and slowly releasing them. I think it's just out. It's just out. So, you know, it's self-explanatory, right? You take 100 euros in Welcome to Wrath. The booster box was $60, so you get 1.7 something booster boxes. I don't have this. I could show you this list, but basically I just set all those to 100 at the beginning, and then, you know, oh, we will look this up. Hold on, where is this at? I can. How did I call this? Pokemon. No, how did I call? Hold on. I think I still have it here. Recent documents. I'm sorry. I should have. Nope, that's not the way to go. Yeah. How did I call this? Flesh and Blood? No. F in the chat. Display for. This is. No, it is just, I don't know. It's I had this. It doesn't matter, right? That's all that counts. That's what I wanted to see, and this is what I worked for this video. I do not think this is a video series. I think this was a one-time idea I had, and I wanted to show this. This just graphically shows just how dramatic this is. 2 months ago, everything was in the same range, and then last month, well, ARC and Rising was the one thing just shooting up, and then now we have Welcome to Wrath, which is disconnected from the rest of this pack. So yeah, I expect Welcome to Wrath to be a lot more expensive next month, and I also expect Welcome to Wrath to be even more expensive this next month. So that's that. Thanks a lot for watching, and let's see how this develops. I do have a little amount of ARC and Rising for future box openings. I am going to get more Welcome to Wrath now for future box openings, even though it's expensive now. I believe it's going to be more expensive in the future. And yeah, it's gone up. It's gone up. Get your last copies. $100 for this one, including shipping, is cheap right now, and we would be happy in a year when it's at 200. Well, no, ARC and Rising will be at 200 at the end of the year. Welcome to Wrath, I don't know, 150, 160? Yeah, like so. We don't know how much is out there. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.